So I brought my little basket of tools in here and set it down on my tray, and I'm glad I did because it didn't get on my couch. You know what that is? It might be old because I have had them in the past and I haven't heard anything, but I'm just getting ready to set traps and put my stuff away because I'm done. I'm putting all my art supplies away. I'm going through all my tools. I'm going to have what I need out. What I don't need out's going in a beautiful box I've had ready to put together for 3 years. All the rest of the stuff can just be out of sight. And then the rat can't get to it. And I'm going to treat I'm going to treat those to my drawers. I'm having too much fun trying to rearrange my life for rats. I've done it all my life. Since I've been an adult. All my adult life. No, that's not true. 90% of my adult life I have spent chasing rats around, moving rats around, picking them up, moving them, literally. You never know what you're picking up when you're hauling trash. Let me tell you one little short example. When I owned the property in 29 Palms, the last year of living there was spent $50 a month for one of those big old huge drop-off, you know, the, not drop-off, but the every 2 weeks they come and get. Every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks I had a full 500 pounds of things I threw away because it was all COVID season. And I was going to give a lot of stuff to the thrift stores and do stuff with the rehoming thing. Nope, I was left with it all. And I knew nobody really wanted to hassle it. And if they did, I didn't want them there hassling it. Another story for another day, COVID, right? But it started a process. By the time I left there, I had 12 months, at least 12 months into, I think it was a year and a half of throwing stuff away, filling the can every time, and more than 500 pounds most of the time. So I know what I moved. I know what I picked up. In fact, one glob of clothes, I knew there was a rat nest in there, and I picked it up and I put it in there. They were too little to do anything about it. I didn't want to deal with taking them out to the field and all that good stuff. I found them they were under a camper sink / hot water heater area by the stove, under the sink hot water heater. They were up in there, and the rat had grabbed stuff, forks and spoons, plastic forks and spoons, like a whole box of them were in there. I don't know what they wanted them for. Structure? They were cozy? I really don't know. They wanted them, though, because they put them up in there. That place was literally infested. The little cabin, or not the cabin, but the little trailer that I gutted, pretty much. I did it with the motor. I filled a motorhome and emptied a motorhome in the time that I was there. And an Airstream. The Airstream was there and gone before David was, so, like, we did that together. He bought that for my kitchen because he didn't have time to build us one. So he bought us an Airstream, and we used that for the kitchen. Rats. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of stuff, but I don't want to get rid of anything I have right now at this point. Everything I have I really want, but I don't want no more stuff because what I have I can create things with, and that's it. I don't look for things. You know what I do buy a lot of? Actually, glue, tape. I still get addicted to paper, but I'm trying not this year. I'm done. Like you're looking at a pack of foam right there. Pack of foam sheets sitting right there in front. I think I'm overdone with supplies. And I just want to take care of them so that I can use them when I want to. And not find rat turds. Wish me luck. I am an Irish girl. And there's a lot to be said about that. I actually see both sides of the rainbow. And under it. Never really been over the rainbow, though.